Hey everybody, it's me, Sabrina from Make It Make Sense, and I am here for an amazingly crazy episode tonight. And in the studio we have Lily.
Gang, gang.
And Ron. Hello. And everybody say happy birthday to Lily. Her birthday was last Monday. Happy birthday, Lily.
Thank you. I'm like 21.
Okay, 21's good. I've been 29 for a while now.
Right. You know, that skin don't crack. It's still the same.
Okay, I like that. All right, so tonight's amazing. We haven't been on together for a while. I've been doing my grandparenting podcast, and it just seems like life kind of got in the way, which is unfortunate because this is so much fun for us. Anyways, tonight's episode is Would You Rather? So buckle up because we're going to take you into the danger zone. This is not your average episode. This is Would You Rather episode that might get us canceled. It's not going to get us canceled. Hell no. It might be a little crazy, but it's not going to get us canceled. I hope you're mentally, emotionally, and spiritually prepared because we got the most ridiculous, risqué, and downright wrong Would You Rather questions that are going to make you laugh, cringe, and maybe even reconsider life choices, which I tend to do almost daily at this point.
I think we all do.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to jump right into this. And, to get it going, I guess we'll start with, I'm sorry, it's Ron unedited, and my microphone's picking up the puppies in the back. As everybody knows, we had a litter of puppies. Rod and I are both grandparents. Rod got my dog pregnant.
Just nasty.
Yeah, what? I don't even know who was in charge at that time. But I don't even know that. I guess
it definitely wasn't me.
Yeah, and also nobody can take. 8 weeks later, my dog seemed to be really fat, and I had 9 little puppies come out. So if anybody's in the 478 area that would like to give a puppy a really good home, I got some beautiful little puppies. And I can't have 9 puppies in my backyard, although I do right now, and they're so damn cute. I named them all Steve. It's a lot easier than remembering everybody's name. So.
No, the one I love, his name is Sincere because he's so sweet.
Yeah, he is cute. He's cute. And I'll tell you, my dogs, both our dogs were raised with the truck beside the road, so they threw every color in. We have light brown, dark brown. And I have kids in and out of the house. We're on the podcast, so you guys need to behave. Okay, so ladies first, and it's the birthday girl. All right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let
us pray.
Okay. Would you rather accidentally send your most recent nude to your boss or your grandma?
First of all, I'll send it to my grandmother because she's going to be like, girl, why you didn't drop it like this and spread it like that?
What?
See, let me tell y'all something. My grandparents been married for 60 years. They have 8 children, 7 girls and a boy. My grandmother does not steer away from telling you how to get and keep your man or woman. She will tell you how to drop a low, bust a wide, how to swing from a chandelier, and also how to fry that chicken real good to make them stay. Right. So I definitely would choose my grandmother on that one.
Okay. All right, Rod. I was your boss once, so be careful with that. Remember that.
I was thinking about my answer. Well, I'm gonna say a couple years ago I was sending it to my boss. But now I'll send it to my grandma.
Okay.
Even though she wouldn't approve of it, or she would be like, I'd probably get cussed out. But
she would ask you, who you trying to send that to?
I would prefer to send it to my grandmother than my male boss. So.
But your boss might be a female, so she might turn to the side.
Yeah, no, my boss now is a male. So.
This man was working with me. He sent me a picture of him nude. Give it right now. We need to talk.
I mean, I've had some coworkers, some of their bosses, and they sent me nude pictures by accident. I got a couple videos. I'm like, I think you sent it to the wrong person.
Not by accident.
And I was like,
but so this one I did well with because, just for instance, both my grandmothers have passed, unfortunately. So I can send it to them, and I'm self-employed, so I'll send it to me.
That might work.
There you go. So
you watch your own video. Look at your own selfie.
All right. And I hope y'all are thinking about some would you rather questions. All right. Rob, we're going to start with you. Would you rather have your partner scream out their ex's name in bed once or say your sibling's name by mistake?
Oh, hell no.
Uh-uh.
Our ex.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
my brother, then we got a problem.
You got a problem, but she screamed out your ex's name in bed.
I can't forgive her for screaming out her ex.
That means that's what she's thinking now. That's what she's thinking.
But my brother, that's different.
Because your brother might be tied ass up.
That's a whole another level of disrespect. Both of them disrespect me at that point. I don't know the ex.
I mean, you asking me that question.
I am. It's your turn.
That's a whole situation there, because I ain't got no sisters.
Okay.
So you giving up my sibling's name. Is there something you want to tell me? Now, as far as your ex go, I can understand them. If you do it too many times, then I'm gonna have to go fuck your ex and see why you keep calling out their name.
You're a fucker.
Fuck the ex and see why you keep calling their name. Go ahead, Rod. Say I'm diabolical. Rod always keep calling. Rod keep calling me diabolical.
If you're asking me the question, I think either way it goes for me. Would I rather? Either way, they're not going to find the body. So what's it matter? At this point, so it's like, they're just letting you guys know. It's exes.
I mean, that's my situation. Like, you call out my sibling's name. I got old brothers, so
we gotta talk.
We gotta have a conversation. But if you call out your ex's name too many times, I might have to go fuck Shorty and see why you keep calling out her name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I might have to leave you for her. Especially if she fried chicken and mop floors.
All right, back to you, birthday girl.
Oh,
would you rather be completely naked in front of a crowd for 5 minutes or have a 5-minute voice recording of you moaning played at your family reunion?
Well, being that I don't even fuck with my family.
Oh.
They can get the voice recording. I mean, I don't mind being naked in front of people neither. Like, I'm content with my body. But
that's like 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes is like gonna be 60 minutes.
Girl, I would sit right there, legs spread wide open, like, especially if I'm having a hot flash, I definitely wouldn't give a damn. You better hope the wig stay on.
Why not go like this? You are too. I'm actually sitting in my own chair.
But not honestly.
That's making Cineplex.
The amphitheater or somebody. But no, honestly, I would say the voice recording in front of my family. I don't fuck with them too tough, so hey, y'all can listen to it. It depends. Like, I didn't see the pillow of my partner because some
they hitting the spot. Now.
Yeah, they hitting the spot right. Then I'm like Beyonce. I'm hitting them high notes.
Wait. What are you saying? What do you know about that?
I mean,
that was not supposed to be on air.
You just gotta find it. You just gotta find it. Once you find it, then...
Now the question's for you, Rob.
Yeah, let me hear this.
I'll probably stand in the crowd.
Naked?
Yep.
Rob's always looking for
I mean, he got a third arm. Look, he got a third leg, so he might as well stand out there naked.
I'm confident in myself, so
he should be.
I know I look good naked.
I don't know.
I'm just standing there, I guess. I don't know.
What do you do with your hands then?
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
You can't put them in your pockets.
Yeah, I ain't got none.
Nope. What would you do? If you sit there naked, you just like stick your hands in.
Put your hand on your head.
Yep, just stand there.
And let your balls hang and your dick swing.
Or behind my back or something.
Yep, put them behind your back. You can't put them in your pockets. You can't.
Nah, cross your legs, put your hands behind your head.
I don't know about crossing legs.
No, I'm not saying cross your legs like that. I'm just about like you know how you men stretch your legs out and then just cross their ankles.
You have to stand. I think you got to stand.
Yeah.
No, and Rod probably start doing jumping jacks. He got to stand there.
Oh my God.
That's something that Rod will do. Start doing jumping jacks.
I don't know what I would do.
Why not?
I don't know what I would do. It depends. I guess here's the way that I've always lived my life when I used to party hard. You look at the people you're partying with, or you're partying around. If you'll never see them again, then it doesn't matter. I'll never see these motherfuckers again. Anything goes. So if I never saw these people ever again, you can see me naked probably. I really don't want my dad to hear me moaning.
Right.
Yeah, I just think about that. I'm picturing too my family reunion. I'm like, my God, that would mortify me. Although sometimes I've been kind of quiet lately, so.
The reason why you've been crying because the sex been bad. Don't just say it for what it is.
Let me tell you, I may not get as much as I want because I'm addicted. No pun intended, I'm addicted. But I'll tell you, when it hits it. The sex is good. I have no complaints about that sex. I never had complaints about it.
I mean, but now you got grandkids in the house, so I mean, you kind of be quiet anyway.
Yeah,
Because they kind of nosy. Kids are nosy.
I'm trying to get them to to knock before they open the door.
Hey, girl, tell me one try to knock before they open the door. My two oldest are 13 and 15. They bust the door open.
But here's the thing: if I was younger, it'd literally be birth control because you can't get it in again because you got one open the door every 5 minutes.
But maybe because my kids know, they know ain't nobody getting naked but my mother. She probably in there by herself, naked in the middle of the bed.
They're so
They're
so good.
And Frosty don't give a damn, okay? It could be me and whomever sleep on the bed. He will come and lay in between the both of us. So I hope you put your penis away when you finish because if not, he's going to come and most likely step on it, trying to get over.
They have it, and that's big too. So it's a small house, so it doesn't take them long to get into across the house. I mean, so you can't. But I mean, they knock. They're not knocking. I mean, we're working on that. It's not like we're always on it. We're always at it. So they don't bust in. They're not going to catch us.
I've been telling my tenants for 15 and 13 years to knock on my door. They don't knock nowhere.
I don't see. The thing is, I haven't raised kids in so long. I don't remember it being like this.
And they are tenants in my home. Because as soon as they turn 21, they get eviction letters. I don't care where they go. They just won't be in my house.
The crazy stuff. I mean, like the Walmart incident. I'm telling you, they make me laugh, and I get so mad. My voice is hoarse, and I'm constantly repeating myself. And then I love in pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't even like I actually
can't stay mad for them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in love with these kids. Like I really, truly it breaks my heart. I love them so much.
Listen, Frosty cut up in 5 Below today, okay? He went literally, I swear to God, when I was done, I spent $170. Don't ask me what I bought for $170.
Frosty is
the little one.
Snow Patrol.
He cut up so bad, we leaving the store. The lady walk in, she an older black lady. He says, "Hi, I love you." She stops and says, "I love you too." We get in the parking lot. He's like, "Mommy, come on." Like, I'm walking slow. Now you rushing me to come on.
He's hustling.
Then we get in the car. He talk about Mommy pretzel. He want to go to the pretzel place. He tells me he loves me when I give him a pretzel. Kids have a habit.
I'm too tough on him. I was tough on him today. I took him to the flea market. I was a little bit tough on him today. Because everybody wants to play hide and seek. And it's not playing hide and seek. What happens is they don't watch who's around them.
Right.
So they can run around, but they don't they bump into people and stuff like that. And people are sitting up next to us. And it's like, guys, you can't.
They get so excited.
I know. And I'm like, maybe I'm being too tough.
Yeah.
But
it's not even being too tough. It's like it's giving structure and rules, and kids that are not used to it don't know what to do with it.
Being
but they're not mad at me.
I
think they may want to make them mad at me, but they don't ever get mad.
Girl, please.
They don't necessarily back. They don't back talk at all. I mean, I have to ask 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times.
That's too many times. Once is enough.
Yeah, that's what the granddad says. And
then if I have to ask you a second time, I'll bust you in your hair. I ask you a full time, I'll kick you in your back.
I'm trying to reason with you. It's like, you can't reason with kids.
You can't reason.
They keep trying you.
Right. You cannot reason with convicted felons. You cannot reason with them.
I don't remember. It wasn't that long ago. I mean, Chris and Charlie, I raised 2 kids. I just don't remember. But again, from day one, I raised them. So this is, we've got grandkids that, we're raising while the mom's in the army. And they're not, I'm getting used to them, they're getting used to me. And they're doing so well. I mean, acclimation, you can't tell me from coming to their house to coming to my house. And my house it's chaos. It was chaos when it was just me here. Now it's like chaos.
Yeah, because a minute ago, I think you went to the bathroom before we started, and Granddad told her to go to watch TV. And you see that she was moving her feet all slow. I said, put some pep in your step and get your butt to that TV. She started moving real quick.
They're so good.
Honey, I don't play that.
They never back off.
Listen, we live by us melanin people, we live by the spare the rod, spoil the child. Okay?
Me too.
And then also live by peace, be still. So if we living in peace, be still. If not, I keep a piece of steel, a broomstick, a pole, or a curtain rod. I'm gonna bust you in your goddamn head.
You don't think I'm too nice, though.
Huh?
You don't think I'm too nice. I'm just trying to reason with them.
You cannot reason with felons or convicts or tenants. You cannot reason with them. There is no reasoning. You know what it is though? I think
And I
with
can't
you,
stand it. Like there's,
no, I'm saying the problem, Mr. Sabrina. With you, when it comes to kids, your softness comes out. And that's with any child. I've noticed that any child, a child can be doing dead wrong. You are a softie. See, me, I'm soft to a certain extent. I'm the kind of pop you in your eye.
yeah, see, I want them to be. It's kind of like when I used to manage in the last few years now. It's like when I used to manage people. I said, guys, I don't want to be that kind of manager. I don't want to repeat myself. I don't want to yell anymore. I don't want to do that. I used to be a real bitch. I don't want to do this. I just want us to get along. Same thing. It's like, come on, guys. Let's get along. They swept the floor 3 times a night because they swept it once. Then they threw popcorn on the floor because they were fighting. So they swept it again. Then Robin threw her popcorn on the floor. So they swept it again. And there's broom still in their hand when we came in.
Well, at least they're trying.
And I love, and they got it. And AJ got 100 on his
project.
100. Well, we got 100.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, I was really proud of us. I was like, oh, we better get 100 on it.
Because I say they are felons, they are convicts, they are escapees, they are border hoppers, they are tenants and squatters.
The crazy thing is, too, let me tell you this: I've never seen these 4 little people like worship their granddad. Like, I think it would be me because I'm really cool. Like it's hard to see.
It's a man thing.
Oh my god,
it's a man thing.
No, you don't even know what they try to be like him. Everything they do, all the mannerisms. The oldest got a girlfriend he's talking to, and he talks to him like he does a lot of things. Like I hear him repeat things that Rocco said, or that their granddaddy says, and I'm like, every one of them, they dance like him. They dance.
I'll tell you, it's a man thing because like right. Let me tell you, even at my house, I could be sitting there putting something together like I was today. Frosty don't pay me no mind. But when Rod came yesterday to hang up the TV, he wanted to be Rod's best friend, his helper. It's a man thing. They look up to men. We can sit out here, we can harvest the fugitives for 9 whole months.
I can feed them ice cream.
Right. They can rip your hoo-ha from the front to the back. You can get staples in your stomach, and they will still.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's a man thing. I think it's just that lack of.
I don't think it's lack of. I think it's the energy.
That too.
Because you can have men who are present and their kids don't form to them at all. But then you have men that have good and great energy, and the kids automatically go to that person. You know what I'm saying? Like even when the first time I brought my baby here, you see how he formed to granddad like automatically, and I'm talking to him, he's not paying me no mind. Sabrina's talking to him, he's like,
I'm trying to reason with him. Like, stop taking turtles on my cabinet, man. Stop this. He just looked at me, he's like, turtle? Oh, and then granddad's like, what's wrong with you? Put that down. And just like, they like little.
Yeah, that's why I say like it's that's what it is.
So
like,
besides that, so I don't know how we got on that subject. Okay. What? I don't know. Was it naked in the crowd?
Rod said he would.
I answered the last one.
Yeah, he said he would be naked in front of the crowd with his dang slang
Should
sitting.
he be in here?
I don't think so.
You may want. It's a little explicit. You may want to check on your sister for me, buddy. I'll let you say goodnight, okay?
You got some in your hair too.
Yeah, you got plenty in here. Why don't you check on your sister and I'll let you come in and say goodnight. Everybody say goodnight when we close up, okay?
I was gonna give you 2 more seconds, and it would have been me and you, mostly me, some of you.
And you're crazy again. Behave.
You only have 2 more seconds. 2, 1, 2. I don't reason with people who can't buy alcohol. I don't reason with people that can buy alcohol.
I tried to reason with people by alcohol. It doesn't work. I've better luck than a little.
I'm not reasoning. If you can't pay Georgia Power, I ain't having a reasoning with you. I don't want to pay them motherfuckers nothing. I swear to God, when I got my light bill, I'm paying for sunlight, moonlight, street light, corner light, the light at the end of the tunnel.
I want a house with a sunroof.
A sunroom?
I want a house with solar panels.
That too.
But I swear to God, Georgia Power got you paying for moonlight, sunlight, corner light.
I can start my own. They can pay me.
I wish my people would still.
Would you rather? This is even on this list, but I remember this from last time we did. Would you rather walk in on your parents having sex, or your parents walk in on you having sex? Go ahead, Rod. It's your turn to start.
Don't ask me that question.
I don't know.
I'd probably rather walk on them having sex.
What?
Yeah, because I
You'd
don't
be
want.
permanently damaged. You probably never sex again.
I mean, I've experienced it. I've seen
Oh.
like she don't know it, but I've seen her actually.
She does now.
Having sex. Well, no, I don't know, but I've seen her. Like I walked in, I opened the door and I looked and I saw the covers going up and down. I knew what was going on.
Oh.
I just shut the door and walked out. It was like 3 in the morning. To this day, she don't know it.
I'm very, I'm a visual person. I'm envisioning right now. I'm envisioning
Are you envisioning his parents having sex?
Yeah, his, yours, your mommy having sex.
She don't know that I saw her.
What?
I
never said it.
You asked me that question? I've seen my parents have sex.
Traumatize me.
I've seen my parents have sex. Hell, I've sent my stepdad videos from my mom. It don't bother me. Like, I don't care. Me and my mom have always been close. And my mom, actually, both my parents caught me having sex. They walked into my apartment. That's what you get. So some ass in 8 hours on the kitchen counter. Should not before you walked in. I was an adult.
I was never caught, but I was close to being caught.
No, I was caught. And I ain't stopped neither. I was pregnant. I ain't actually walk in.
To the point where she suspected what was going on, but she had no proof.
Listen, my parents, I told my mother from jump when I was like 17, I said, Mom, I'm a whore. So, ain't nothing nobody got to tell you about.
When I was 16, I had a bed. And basically, you can, there's like at the foot of the bed, there was a door. And you can go under it. And it was like, I guess it was some kind of teenagers type bed where you can like have like a little hiding area or a little.
Right, you was having sex under the bed?
Yeah. I was sleeping in my mama's house.
You were having sex. Wow. I can't even imagine going under. How do you have any underwear?
I mean, she went under there, so shit.
She went under. I'm going to follow.
You lead, I follow.
I told her what it was. I mean, I told her if she didn't want to get caught, that's where we got to go.
If you hadn't, where have you gone? You had sex.
It was more space than you think it was. It was like it was a real high bed, and it had like a under.
My bed.
Oh, like one of them. Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, it was made that way, so it was more and you walk under it, and that's why I hear. I'm on jail for work. She's just laying there, and hide.
See, I didn't have to hide anybody. My parents worked that night, so it was fair game.
I hide everybody. There's no.
But then I moved out at 17, so it was like once I finished high school, I was gone.
I didn't hide everyone. It was a big secret.
Listen, I wanted my brothers to snitch on me, because then I would have snitched everything. I would have snitched how they burnt my mother bird up, how they set the garbage can on fire, how they was smoking. I would have been a snitch, bitch.
See, I'm the oldest, so.
Me too.
I was the one doing everything first.
Actually, I would say that's the thing. Like, me being the oldest, I was the last to have children. They became parents 14, 15, 16.
Well, normally, I think men
Are whores?
parents before, men out there doing that.
Well, my brothers were nasty.
Most of the time, be accidents.
No, they were no accident. They were shooting up the club.
I think the chances are a lot higher, man going out there trying to.
But in the same token, it was more like too, like I was always one that didn't really want to have children young. Because I was still living my life, like I was going to college, I was working. I didn't want to have kids young. So when I had my first one at 21, I was like, what the fuck is this? What am I?
You didn't know how that was happening?
I knew what was happening.
Some people don't know.
And I knew I was incubating him for 9 months.
Took me a minute. Took me twice to figure out. Oh, that's how that's going on. Yeah.
But I had to figure out that's what I really want to do with my life. And then right after that, the other one came. It wasn't no time. We less than 2 years. And then I got caught by a felon. Came home from jail and knocked my punk
He's
ass
been
off.
holding it for a while, probably. Those motherfuckers were in there pent up in there.
Nah, he was in there beating his meat. Every guy go to jail do it.
Well, not every guy. There's. If I went to jail, I'd find the biggest.
Rod's been in jail. He know.
I have, but I didn't. Really,
You didn't get.
I didn't find any time to beat me.
You didn't get. You didn't get any. Honey buns.
I mean, every time I went to jail, I was only in there for 3 weeks at a time, 21 days.
No, I thought it was the Vaseline inside of the glove.
No, you don't even get no, unless you're gonna sneak gloves from medical, and somehow get some Vaseline.
Did you went to jail or did you go to prison?
Jail.
Okay.
I never went to prison.
See, I think that I went to jail.
God forbid, I don't want to go to prison.
I'm gonna tell you my jail stories.
It'll probably turn me into.
Sabrina was in there she was in there for 45 seconds. And she got a jail story, okay?
Well, I was in there in more than 45 seconds. It was probably, from start to finish, it was probably maybe an hour, 15 minutes.
Okay, I was
really quick.
I was in jail for 45 days.
But it felt like it was forever. I'm like, I hang up the phone. I'm like,
It
okay, come get me.
does feel like.
And then I'm waiting, I'm pacing. What's taking so long? And I go back, and I'm like, can I make another phone call? And they're like, yeah. I go back, I'm like, hey, what's taking so long? Is everything okay? And my boyfriend's in the bondsman. He's like, man, I just hung up with you. I'm like, just come get me. I just hung up with you.
It's
And
funny
then,
when you first go to jail, you think about the movies.
don't you?
No, what I thought about is, see, when I first went to jail, what I thought about was like, okay, my brothers, a couple of their side chicks was in there. So my brothers had already sent the kite and what they call it. And would like hold my sister down. So once a lot of them realized like who my brothers was, they was like, oh, you good. Like, so I was chilling.
I had some little girl, she was probably maybe in her early 20s. And they put her in the same room as me. So I was in by myself for a while. But she comes in, she's getting ready, she's been there all day, she's getting ready to be released. And I was gonna make her my girlfriend. But who was
gonna be the man and who was gonna be the woman?
It was gonna be her. I was gonna be her bitch.
Okay.
She'd been here longer.
But how was you gonna make her your girlfriend, but you was gonna be the bitch?
She was
still a girl.
Yeah, she was arrested at 11 a.m. I'm telling you this, she was arrested at 11 a.m. that morning. And this was maybe around 8 o'clock at night. So she's done some hard time now. So I'm like,
she was like 8 hours.
I know she's like, so what'd you do? And I said, I didn't do it. I said burglary, but I didn't do it. I said it's kind of a mix up, and I really didn't break in steal. She says, I said, what'd you do? And she goes, vandalism. I'm like, that sounds tough.
She's afraid of lying.
I know.
Sabrina thought she was going to
spray out the tag off the mattress.
I'm about to say, right. I was about to say she would tag off the mattress.
I don't even think she was in her 20s. I mean, she was young. She was young. But I'm like, well, it's all. It was like I had no choice. I was like, I was in there with this one girl. I told her my name, I'm Sabrina. I own my own house. Got a couple of cars. Make good living. I'm all yours. She's like, what? Just started hanging on the window, let me out. I'm like, what's wrong, man? I've seen that stories. I'm supposed to be yours.
She like, hell no, you can get this race, bitch.
She's like, what? And then she left me. We actually left together. So I didn't meet her in the end. Yeah, it was.
That sounded really weird.
He goes, what are you fussing? He goes, man, that was
okay. I'm your bitch. What we doing?
That was the quickest end. He goes, that was the quickest. You waited. He goes, were you processed? I'm like, yeah, all the way. My neighbor took my fingerprints. He goes, man, I've never seen him move that fast ever.
Yeah.
I seen your mugshot. I knew they processed your ass.
Normally you've been holding cell for a few hours.
Who does that? I mean, I said, listen, I have a feeling this is gonna be out to everybody. I said, my eyelash turned into my eyebrow. Because they moved up to it, and I didn't cry. I was really good. So that wasn't me crying. That was me like, what the fuck just happened? They took my hat off. Then I could have barrettes. I had my hair up in barrettes. I took all my barrettes down. So my hair is like this. It looks like I just stuck my finger in a light socket.
Yeah, they want to say, you're making something.
Yeah, I wasn't wearing a bra. They're like, do you have anything in your underwear? I'm like, I don't have any underwear on. I'm like, I don't have underwear on. So,
like, you come to my house like I was in the bed. Like,
I thought the frisking was going to be a little bit more intimate. It wasn't.
No, it's not
She
intimate.
didn't linger in any spots or anything.
Girl, this is not Rikers Island. They do not finger fuck you.
I cleaned the cup. I handed it to them. I'm like, you're gonna have to take it. I'm gonna take a urine sample. I was like, we're looking for drugs.
Yeah, and to see me pregnant.
She doesn't want to see if you're pregnant. I was like, okay.
Yeah, because
I'm like this. I'm like,
if you're pregnant, then they have to take a whole. If you're
that.
pregnant, they have to take a whole different approach. Like,
Yeah, they gotta put you somewhere else.
yes, they're basically like PC.
You
We
pretty
just
much
almost
gonna be,
opened that
pretty
door.
much gonna be staying in the hotel.
Stop it. We're on the radio, and you're making a lot of noise in the background. But I came out and I know how dehydrated I was. I thought I was just scared. That's why my pee was so yellow. I was like scared. So I was like, why is my pee so yellow? You're dehydrated. I'm like, I'm not pregnant though. She's you're not pregnant. I'm like, yes. Sure.
You still getting pregnant at your old ass age?
First of all, I'm not that old. I'd be more worried about the guy that's going to be pregnant than it would be about me.
You have the gate open for that.
I'm not that old.
No, but he's a senior citizen.
They'll probably still swim though.
Nah, he get AARP. Yeah, well they say that.
They got dementia. They keep going up. Stop the AARP.
They move on a little bit, forget where they're going.
Right, they got dementia. Look, they got Alzheimer's.
They start going down this one the wrong direction. They go back in.
Right. They start swimming and be like, oh shit, I forgot. Never mind. Come back.
Yeah, do we just die now?
And then they start saying slow. I died.
Jimmy, you okay? Jimmy's dead. Jimmy.
Shit, Jimmy and Earl didn't even make it past the quarter mark.
I don't care where it goes.
Wow. Are you trying to tell us that you...
I gotta start talking to
Yeah, she hears you. Yeah. Shannon! Okay, I don't even know where that one came from. So
yeah.
That was funny, though.
we have people in the studio. I missed them. Sorry, everybody went to the studio. I'm sorry I missed you. I was on a different page and we got talking about my sex life, I guess. In my jail time. Just saying, did some time in jail. My mom listens to this. My mom doesn't know. My dad knows. My mom doesn't know that I did any jail time. I guess it's street fighting out there.
Yeah, a little bit.
But here's the thing. At least it wasn't vandalism.
Right.
I mean, when they read, they're like, burglary. Okay, she's tough.
Okay, she ranked up.
Yeah, she did. I did.
She got some experience.
Yeah, but you won't try to not give my stuff back now, will you?
Yeah, she gonna go in there.
Yeah, I'm doing that. That's stupid. Shannon! All right.
At least that's what they say, anyways. That you going in.
Yeah. All right, she's gonna get popped in the bottom.
Shania don't care about nobody.
No, that's
She's a princess.
Yeah, she's a princess. I think just ask her. No damn spoiled. Is Breland still?
Yeah. As far as I'm aware, yeah.
I want to go to jail. I need a break from these kids. Take me to jail.
If
You want that kind of work.
you orgasm is considered finishing, right?
Not necessarily.
I mean,
You can
We have different types of orgasms. So
you can have an orgasm and still not finish.
I mean, y'all have like 2 different types, right?
Yeah,
we have like 3 things.
you have different.
We have oral orgasm. We have clitoral orgasms. So we have vaginal orgasms. And then we have mental. Like I can make myself orgasm. I can think about sex and orgasm.
Yeah. Then you put a finger in her butt and make her orgasm.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, I mean,
You can suck on her boobs and make her orgasm.
That's right.
A woman's body naturally can orgasm by a touch, a scent, a smell, a thought.
Yeah. We can do a thought. I mean, women, it's mental. Like I can sit there and go, I can orgasm on my own.
I can see her have an orgasm while I'm eating these peanuts, but I ain't.
She got nuts in her mouth.
y'all got some right here.
I got nuts in my mouth. You know that's how I like it.
Well, that was. I heard you. I heard you out there.
Alrighty then. Next question.
It's okay. We'll do. Shoot. I think we answered all the questions. Man. All right. Let's do another. It's terrible. It's cold.
Oh, I looking for a question. Let me tell you, I got my hair done today. My daughter told me I look like Edna from Despicable Me.
You know what?
Okay. I felt some kind of way when she said it. And then my ex-fiance told me I look like Velma from Scooby-Doo.
What is that?
Hell,
They gonna keep talking about
Okay, would
my
you
body.
rather get caught stealing in public or have a sex tape accidentally go viral for 24 hours?
Oh, let it go viral.
sex tape. It's gonna go viral.
It's gonna go
I
viral.
know it's gonna go viral.
When I do that head spin thing,
Listen, I can't be caught stealing anymore. The stealing, petty larceny, burglary, and all kind of things. I can't do that. So I'd have to do the sex tape thing.
Yeah, I prefer to do sex tape.
Yeah.
first of all, I'm not stealing.
I don't think I'd ever be embarrassed of the sex tape, but
I win because I'm good at what I do.
Embarrassed of the sex tape than a woman would be.
I'm good at what I do. No, I ain't gonna be embarrassed.
Me too.
I just hope my kids don't see it and they know how they was made.
Oh my god.
But if they see
that's what
it,
I'll be worried about. Kids.
but if they see it, then take some tip from mommy.
Oh, I'd be mortified.
I wouldn't be mortified if they were adults. If they were adults and they seen it, I wouldn't be mortified. Because by that time, they're probably having sexual relations under themselves.
Yeah, but it still needs.
But if they're young and like teenagers, then I'd be mortified. Because I'm like, you ain't supposed to know
I think
things.
it's worse on a mother than it would be a father.
What do you mean?
Because I feel like kids don't think that us mothers do anything. That we have like immaculate
Y'all innocent. In
yeah.
their mind, you're innocent.
We have like immaculate conception.
Oh no, not my son.
No, I'm just saying like, but even when when they're teenagers, when they're young, they don't know necessarily where babies come from, right? So when they become teenagers and we explain it to them, they still think that God put the seeds in there and that's how it was made.
On the store.
Yeah, the store came.
Baby. Yeah.
But they might look at their dad and be like, "Oh, daddy did that," but mommy, God gave mommy the baby and this and the third, because mommy's innocent. Then when they become adults and realize after they done shot the club up or got their club shot up, they realize how they really got here.
Yeah.
And sometimes, my oldest, sometimes he pissed me off, but I should have swallowed you. Because, honey,
Oh, I met some kids that should have swallowed.
mine one of them.
Adults should have swallowed. We put it that way.
Yeah.
Kids are. You're right. I got soft with kids, but I met some. Like, who was that? You were the smartest girl.
You the one that made it?
You the one that survived?
You're the one that won.
Jesus, the other ones must have been on the spectrum or like either.
Shit, they can still be on the spectrum. Look, they survived on the spectrum.
I didn't get out. I was at the
right.
today, and I had all these people, big white people. White people, I'll say. I'm white. I say. White people. There was just an abundance of us today. Weird. In this one corner, they wouldn't let me out. I'm driving, backing up, and I'm getting mad. I have a thing with road rage. I've got 4 kids in the car.
We know.
Get around. I look at the old grandson, and I said, "This is exactly why you don't sleep with your cousin."
Why?
He said, he looked at me, he goes, "What?" He goes, "Who said that was okay?" I'm like, "White people."
Wow.
he was mortified. He's like, "Well, you should do that."
I would have been mortified too. You would have said that to me.
I was like, "This is exactly like I'm mad." I'm like,
The ignorance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they're backing up, and I'm like, just stay where you are. He's like, "I'm not there. Just stay right there, and I'm gonna come around you." And this one guy's got a trail. He's trying to back it up, but they can't back it up. So he sends his wife out. His wife's up there, and she's like, then she takes a phone call, and she's like, trying to back him up, and I think she was really. And so he's like, "I'm going over here," and he has to get out. And I'm like, "Now I'm losing it. Now I'm losing my shit." I'm like,
unnecessary.
You know the first cousins, right? He said, "I'm like, you understand that, right?" Yeah, it was too much.
Lack of common sense.
Common sense is like a superhero power sometimes.
Yeah. Some people ain't got it.
So I got a booth at the flea market.
Oh.
Yeah, like a big one, like
Small.
a big. Yeah, like inside one of those little like a garage place.
Yeah.
It's in the garage. It's big, like it's double what?
I have a question. And
I'm
just saying, this is just for you because me and Rob can't answer this question. If you woke up black one morning, name something that you would do that day.
Black male or black female?
Whichever one you want to be that day.
That would do that. What would I do that day?
If you woke up with melanin in your skin, what would you do that day?
No, it ain't no tan.
I don't think we do. Black people are anything different than that. You don't do anything different than I do.
I mean, other than cultural things.
I use washcloths.
I don't use
loofahs.
washcloths on my face. I don't use it on my hoo-ha.
You use loofahs.
Yeah, I use a loofah.
That's one thing we do different.
So I use washcloths. I don't know what I would do differently. That's a good question.
No, I'm asking.
I would dance. I would dance like a
You have
motherfucker.
rhythm.
I would dance because I have rhythm.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
I would be. I'm telling you. First I woke up black, I'd be dancing like a motherfucker in these streets.
Because right now,
dancing.
you rhythm this nation. We get
No, I
it.
don't have any rhythm at all.
But I'm just saying, because a lot of people,
It's
this
good.
girl asked this question on Facebook. One lady said she would make mac and cheese. Like she can't make baked macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
Another lady said she would play with her afro. Okay.
Oh, you would never. My hair would be a mess.
And another one said that she would go outside showing all her skin, like try to wear as little clothes possible because she feels like, she said, women with melanin in their skin have the purest colored skin. So she wants to show more skin.
It's naturally.
And I'm just like,
it's naturally attractive.
I'd be doing the bus stop.
Wait, go to a cookout and eat some soul food. Go to a cookout and eat some soul food.
I go get soul food when I'm white.
You said dance. Some people said dance. This says dunk a basketball or clap on beat.
That's what it is. That's what exactly
on beat. Yeah, that's what rhythm.
It's like rhythm.
Yeah, a lot of people, like somebody said, go to church and actually love being at church.
I don't mind going to church. Churches down here.
Teach the Holy Ghost.
The church in the South is different than the ones up north. This is this is like church. This is a celebration.
Like
someone said, be thankful that I look 10 years younger than I actually was.
Yeah, that's true.
Do what?
Someone said they be thankful that they look 10 years younger than they actually do. Because Sabrina thought I was younger than what I was, and I had to tell her my room. I'm like, that ain't right. That's the wrong number on that thing. But I know I don't look 35. No, you look more like 12.
You do.
When I'm like 55, 60, I'll look
you look like 14.
14. Or that, yeah.
Another girl said, I will walk outside with a sundress on and let my boobs and my booty swing all day long. Because you know us white girls ain't got neither one.
I was blessed.
There's some white girls.
No, my ass is man-made, and so are my boobs.
That's fine too. That's okay.
My boobs are bought, my ass is man-made.
Someone said learn how to make fried chicken.
Huh?
You got your butt done?
No, it's face down, ass up.
No, her ass is man-made.
I mean,
that's man-made. That's
true.
Not. That's it.
You're right.
That's right. The boobs are. I get my ass done.
I think this was the best comment I seen. She said, absorb the experience so I can be better. I can do better and be better as a white person.
Let me tell you something.
And find me a cookout with some amazing food and great people.
First of all, she can go to the
cookout.
She can go to.
She said like a cookout, like.
We're only black for a day though. How long are we black for?
A day.
Okay, so she can go to a cookout. Remember what country she is. That's the one thing. There's one thing. You pull up in a hood cookout, they're gonna do it.
Some do, but some people, and we're just gonna be honest here.
Some people.
Some people do not like to mix the cultures because of how they were raised. Yeah. They feel like y'all should,
on what they've been through.
Yeah.
I've got my Kroger bag, my country crock containers, and I'm coming.
Not your Kroger's bag.
You can be the least racist person on the planet. If somebody was raised a certain way or they feel a certain type of way, you ain't getting past it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like people tell me, they be like, "Oh, you racist." I'm like, "No, I'm not racist. I'm peopleless. I don't like people."
No, that's right. I don't care what color they're.
Yeah, I don't like people.
I'm friends with everybody. You know, ignorance is ignorance.
Right. I just don't like people in general. It's not a culture thing. It's not a sex thing. I don't like people.
I really like. I'm people. If you really sit back and think about people, it's because I'm an empath too. Like I can become obsessed with people because I think everybody has a backstory. I could just meet you today, and I always think about what led you to this position or how you got here, and I worry about your feelings and. And
how I got here, I drove.
Yeah.
Well, she said how I got here. I drove.
I was in the car. He goes, "Should we go in the car?" I'm like, I'm spending. I got some alone time.
Then I woke up the driveway, and I'm like, you have a toy gun in your yard. Now, mind you, the other day I came here to bring her some coffee. She had a shoe on the front lawn. So I said, a shoe.
Do a shoe.
I don't know how.
So I said, Sabrina, why do you have a shoe on the front lawn? She said, the question is, why don't you? I said, I might.
I grabbed my cooler bag. Cooler bag that the mama got me. I grabbed one, and there's a basketball inside of it. And Granddaddy says, "Why is there a basketball inside your cooler bag?" Are we still asking questions at this point? I mean, why are you even bothering asking questions? Does it really matter? There's a basketball inside my cooler bag, and I'm leaving.
Right, because I said,
basketball in my cooler bag.
I said you have a toy gun on your front lawn. She said, "Are we still asking questions?" I said, "No, we're not anymore."
Nope.
I don't even ask any more questions.
I like it.
You see how my house looked around when you came over? I said,
"This is much better than it has been, though."
Shit, my house looked like the Holocaust.
I know what life do to people, and I'm not judging nobody. Believe me, I know.
Life tore my ass up this last week.
If I walk in my room right now, I guarantee it's me like shit.
Oh.
So, because the dog. But
I thought you shitted. I'm gonna say, wait a minute.
No.
I'm about to say, wait, is this something you want to tell us?
I ain't done it. I'm just talking about my dog.
No, bad. I piss on myself from time to time. It happens.
Clean as I can be, but
I'm clean. But the other day, I pissed on myself right in the driveway.
I mean, using the driveway. So.
I got to the house and I couldn't hold it no more.
I ate some bad red lobster biscuit and I pooped on myself in the car.
No.
I can say I don't have any of those kind of stories.
I do. I'm not proud.
I don't got no shitty stories.
Not since I was a child and I actually made the bed or
I'm gonna count. Stop it. Get in bed.
Unless I was.
Did you guys have to go to bed? We're getting ready to wrap it up. You guys want to say goodnight? Any final thoughts on where are you going? Okay.
We're wrapping it up anyway. So I'm finna wrap these kids up.
Speaking of wrapping it up.
He's the number one in the wrap it up.
I always wrap it up.
No, you don't.
What you mean? How would you? What you mean?
A little birdie told me that you don't believe in that type of stuff.
What you mean? Yes, I do.
All right, guys, you want to say goodnight?
I keep a box.
Guys, sorry that we haven't been around.
I don't know when they come in.
We'll be back.
I think it's something still in there.
Go ahead and say some final thoughts.
My final thought is this. Everybody needs to do this 2025. Drink your water, mind your business, and get your money.
What did you do if you woke up late?
If I woke up late? Comb my fucking head without having a permit.
This is crazy.
Wait.
I would never.
What I would do, I would go white. I couldn't even say really my credit score, because my credit score is not bad for me to be black. So I can't even say that. But what I would do is, I would go tell my mother how I really fucking feel about her without the repercussions. That's what I would do.
Behave. Everybody's gonna be spanking tonight. I'm not really spanking.
Anybody gonna get beat and they're gonna get power drive.
Okay. Anyways, thanks for joining us. We will be back hopefully tomorrow. Thank you guys. We just had to get some content out there besides listening to me. Thank you for joining me for the unexpected grandma kind of mess that's been happening. It's been a mess. It's been absolutely amazing. All joking aside, honestly, I don't think I'd change it for anything. I think I'm doing pretty damn good.
You're doing an awesome sauce job.
Let me tell you something. Don't ever run out of bath bombs, so never.
Bath bombs and Capri Suns.
Never. Don't ever do it. They don't get. I'm finding empty Capri Suns packages
everywhere.
They're like in my bushes. I found them on the floor. I found one in my entertainment center.
I woke up one day with one stuck in my butt cheek. Shit happens.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay, good. All right. So Lee's got Capri Suns in her ass, and it's me, Sabrina, for Make It Make Sense. I will see you, talk to you, hear you, love you. Thank you guys for everything. Thanks for joining us. And hopefully we'll be back tomorrow night with the talent, as he likes to call himself. And I know you guys haven't heard from Rocco for a few weeks. He's been super, super busy. But who needs him when you got us, right? Right. All right. Then Rod was joining us tonight too. He had to go pee. So
He had to go potty.
yeah, set the headset down and walked away. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.
Good night.